Back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17. Today I'm just going around trying to finish up the challenges and the breeding, and hopefully we can get this platinum in the game, and hope you enjoy. What did I drop? Where have I been? Oh, I know. Alright. Alright, let's go back home. Finish up some more of this. I think I still have some canola. I think that's what I've been growing lately. A little bit of canola for the oil. Canola oil. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. It's nice and breezy out. Finally shut off the AC and open up the windows. Let's let light in. I didn't go too far, did I? No, okay. Next street. Let's drop, no wonder. Yeah. Jeez. Trailer needs some cleaning. Actually, let's check, see how our animals are doing. There we are. See how they're doing. Wool is 0. Cleanliness is 35. Water's low. Next animal. So something's going on. Productivity. So there's something going on. Alright. Let's finish this. And then we'll go check on our animals. And then we'll help some farmers. Actually, where are we? No. Oh no. What was the last place I was at? 9? I think I was at 13 when I was helping the last farmers. Because I started, right, yeah, I started over at 31, 20. And I went over to 13. Now, I believe I did 9 before I finished last stream. I'll go check them out. At this point, I can only help each farmer once anyway, because I've already helped a few farmers many times. And again, once you help a farmer, what happens is not only do they pay you, but the price, the value in the land itself actually gets cheaper. So you could help out a farmer and get, a discount on land if you want to purchase it, which is really cool. Especially if you have the golden nuggets at the beginning. Oh, let's give me one sec. If you get the golden nuggets, there we go. Again, if you get the golden nuggets first and then you go and help a couple of farmers, you win extra money on that, so then you can own a whole bunch of land. But You also want tools and everything as well, and new tractors. It's always about budgeting your own value. Love this game. Can't wait till 19 comes out. Cannot wait. Can't wait till 19 comes out. I'm very excited for that. I don't know. I've heard it's either October or November, so once it's released and it's ready to come out, I'll be the first one. It'll be the first to be seen here. It's got such a big tank on it. Oh, that's right. Keep forgetting. Okay. As I turn it on, Chance, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm sitting here and I'm like, the chat must not be working on the TV today. And as I turn on my phone to see if anybody's commented yet, you pop up first in the chat. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Please, YouTube, for the love of God, fix this chat thing, please. This is ridiculous. It's not fair. Yeah, we were just talking about you last night too, KMP and I. Oh, let's turn this down. Don't want copyright on my own voice. So how are you doing today? Hey, didn't you say you bought this the other day, Chance? Was that you? How about yourself? Oh, I'm doing good today. I thought I would slow it down a little bit today, get back onto the farming, mix it up a little bit, considering this is the grind house. Mix that up a little bit this week, give a little bit of different games. It's a very relaxing day today. Oh no, I'm broke. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. So many games that came out, it's like, oh. Yes, sir. It's a little gloomy day, Yeah, actually. Open up this window here. Just get some fresh air. It's gonna get a little chilly in here. Ah, Squirrely! Hey, buddy! Mr. Squirrely's in my backyard. What do we got here? Also, I was gonna watch KMP and stream. I fell asleep. Well, we'll be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow at 9, Chance. Eastern. We're gonna be finishing up Killing Floor. And he's been doing the Spider-Man on his Twitch. And yeah. So don't be discouraged on that, buddy. I understand. You gotta. It's your oldness coming out. It's all good. Yeah, if you're gonna be staying tuned tomorrow, we'll be playing at 9 p.m. Killing Floor. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be our last stream, because he's got his platinumed and he's helping me platinum mine. So, be fun times tomorrow. Yeah, that was Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday we were. Yeah, we finally got that Hell on Earth trophy, Chance. Boy, that was a tough one. So what games you into lately there, Chance? You see any new games that came out that look really good? Or that are coming out? Exactly. Old man and me. Okay. I love watching y'all play Killing Floor. It's funny to watch. Yeah. Yeah, Kay's a funny guy. He knows. I just, yeah. It's a great team to have. They're great guys. All of them. They're all great people. Yeah, hopefully we can get a good team together tonight and get a real good show. Oh yeah, no. New games, but I lost the crap on Bloodborne. Yeah. You lost it, eh? Yeah, I was just tinkering around with Dark Souls 3 today. Oh my god. I can't wait to get the Bloodborne done, bro. I really just I keep it's not that I want to get it done because I love the game so much, but in a sense I can't wait to get it done so I can get into the Dark Souls series. I just can't wait. It's just I love that platform of a game, you know. It's stressful yet like rewarding all in its same, you know? It's a weird way of saying it. It's stressful but rewarding in its own. Weird combination. Smelly but pretty. So yeah, I no, leave me alone. The house is a wrecking, down by the night. The house is a wrecking, down by the night. Nobody come on in. I'm freaking living. Thinking about it stresses me out. How far are you, Chance? I love this. This is actually. Yeah, it does. It does. But the thing is, Chance, okay, think about it this way. In life is a lesson, right? It's all about learning. You in Bloodborne, you have to, like they say, you have to embrace the death. And I know it's hard to swallow. But every time you die, there's a reason. You did something that you have to change in the next time in your fighting stance. So just look at it as what are you doing? What can you use? How can you counteract? It's a building process, and that's why I love Bloodborne so much, because you actually build yourself into the game. Every stance that you have, every move, every deke, every counteract, all those things is your personality built into the game. And once you start getting that that down pat and everything, the game is gonna come so fluent with you, bro, that you'll wish that you had something harder. And I'm not kidding you. There's like, I need something new. Like I feel like this isn't strat strategic for me anymore. Until you get further up, and then you have to do your grinding again, upgrade your character, and again, it's all about your personality into your character. Um, games, but I lost my crap. I love it. Freaking living failure. It stresses me out. Don't think of it as failure. I I deleted Bloodborne 4 times before I ended up beating it. That's how stressed out I was with that game. I was deleting it and going to something more easier because it just stressed me out so much. But again, once you start getting higher up and you start, feeling out the strategy of the other characters, your foes and things like that, I'm telling you, it'll come so fluent. You'll know the boss is a living failure. uh, uh, oh, you got to get him out of there, Chance. You got to get that boss out of there. You show him who's boss. That's funny. The boss is the living failure. Actually, it sounds like he's doing his job correctly. Yeah, 4 times. 4 times I deleted it. And like I was explaining to somebody too, I got so angry, Chance. There's one day I got so angry. I had so much blood echoes on me, and I lost it all. Like literally lost it, and I lost my head, man. I screamed so loud. She came in the house. She was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "I heard you from 3 doors down." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I heard you 3 doors down." She's like, "You screamed so loud." And she's like, "I think you scared my mom." I was like, "No." She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "She never heard you scream that loud before." Oh, they just won't die. Killed him last night, thank God. Yeah, they can get at you. And again, if it's giving you such a hard time, like after 3 times of trying to fight a boss, and try and do it, try and do it this way, Chance. If you can go in a boss with no points whatsoever, no blood echoes whatsoever, you're golden, because that means you've already upgraded your character, you've bought in all the, the items that you need and things like that. So try to go into a boss fight with no points, because then you don't feel obligated to go and get your points, because then all you're going to be doing is going into that boss fight, trying to keep your points and trying to beat the boss so you can upgrade a little bit more. Upgrade before you go into the boss and spend all your cash. Spend all your blood echoes. I'll tell you right now, by the time you get to that boss and you have no blood echoes, there's going to be a lot of like weight off your chest, because you know you're not going to lose any points. So if you die from the boss, then that's fine. You know what I mean? You didn't lose anything. The only thing you gain is, again, your abilities, your fighting strategics and things like that, and learning what weapons work best with you. That's just my advice for Bloodborne today. Just won't die. Have you have you gotten to Forbidden Woods yet? That's another area. Very true. Thank you for the advice. No, no worries. Yeah, I'm on the DLC. Oh my God, Chance! No wonder. Oh man. Oh yeah, the DLC. Now that's a different language there, Chance. You're speaking a different language now. uh, oh yeah, when you get in that DLC, oh my God. Okay, for, forget everything that I just said, Chance. Just sell the game and say forget it. You're gonna be stressing yourself out for a lifetime now, playing that DLC. I have to go burn the witch herself. Oh, oh my God, no! Oh, Chance. If you ever need help, let me know. We can do it off. We can do it off stream and everything. If you need help with Maria, let me know. Oh my God, dude. I'm on second playthrough, Chance, and I tried fighting Maria, and I was stuck on her for a full week, bro. I can't beat her by myself on second playthrough. I had to have Keys come in and help me beat her, man. Oh, Maria, she's a woman. She's a feisty woman. Feisty woman. Have you seen the figurine of her? It's like almost like what, 36 inches or something like that. It's like almost like 3 feet or something crazy like that. Well, 12, 24, 36 is like, yeah, like 3 feet. Bro, I have to go. Oh, okay. See, check it out. It's the Lady Maria collector's toy or something. I'm telling you, it's like almost like 23 inches or something. It's almost like 2 or 3 feet. Check that thing out. And it's like almost a $400 figurine too. It's insane. She's hard. I don't care what anybody says. Maria is hard. She jumps around a lot like that orphan. After 15 turns. You can help me. Yeah, if you ever do, because she jumps around a lot, man. She jumps around, and then once you get her halfway, she uses her blood on her weapon, and it's so unfair. It's so unfair. Those aliens before her were pretty easy, but yeah, her is just not fair at all. And then after you beat her, then you get into that sludge area. Careful in there. No, you weren't. Like, the only thing that you have to worry about with them is, like, when everything starts going dark and then you have all those other arcane powers coming out, that's pretty much, like, the only thing that you have to worry about them. Besides, like, getting tangled up in, like, three of them around you while you're trying to fight one off. And then use bolt papers. I found that bolt papers worked pretty good. Yeah. And then the orphan's a different. The orphan's a different planet right there. He's a hard boss, very hard. I think Maria's hard. The orphan's harder. I use that lightning weapon. Oh, are you talking about the malice? It's the like the big ball on the end of the pipe or whatever. Lightning weapon. Yeah. I like that sword too. What was it? The something dark sword, I think, or something. That weapon's pretty good. If that's how you spell it. I think that's the same one that I'm thinking about. When you it's in the regular playthrough, um, and then you go up to the that one boss up the stairs. If you keep walking up the stairs, there's that one boss that makes everything go dark. If you make her right before you go fight her, there's a gunner, and there's like this little weird thing running around, and he's got that lightning weapon. Once you beat him, you get that. If that's the same weapon, if that's how you spell it. I don't know if that meant anything to you. It could have sounded gibberish. But... Don't just. Yep, there's the same one that I'm thinking about. Yep, it's a malice. It's like a ball on the end of a pipe, like welded to a pipe, and then the character that you fight for it actually has the electric abilities. Please tell me that everything's charging properly. Give me one sec. One sec. It's amazing. Yeah, when you upgrade it and everything, yes. Yeah, because it's already got arcane abilities attached to it. Works rather well. Thank you. Oh, Miss LP. Welcome, Miss LP. How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. You and my missus last night having a good conversation, eh, Miss LP? Strange. I have no idea what she talks about sometimes, but doing good. Ready. Oh yeah, 'cause he's getting his hair done, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, he's going to get his hair did today. That's cool. Yeah, I seen it pop up. I just wasn't able to watch it right now because YouTube, their chat is glitching right now, so I can't see any comments that are coming up on my TV, which is very, very depressing. But yeah, for right now I have to keep staring at my phone. Tell him to. Hey, great gamer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Miss LP, could you ask Reddy to save his video? I want to see his haircut. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you so much, great gamer. You're awesome. It's posted already? Oh, okay. Mhm. Oh, wow. We'll probably do one after cut also. Nice. Is he playing Spider-Man tonight, do you know? And go around it this way. They really need to fix comments. I know. It's hard for me, because like I try to like get right into the game, and it's all right there that I can see. So it's like I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It teaches me a little bit more patience and how to multitask. So I guess they're doing me a favor. A lot of people are into that Spider-Man right now. Looks like a really good game. Do you have an iPad? No, no, I don't have. No. There we go. iPad, no. To see comments. Yeah, no. I just have it hooked up to my phone here. We have the computer, but like, it acts really weird. I'm surprised, honestly, that we got through that DJ gig with the computer that we had. It was overheating and stuff. It was scary. It was. It was really scary. Play music through your phone or iPad. Yeah, we have this. I was given this computer for my birthday, and it's just been running really, really slow. We had an issue with a virus and stuff too, and we luckily got to save all the music and everything on it, so which was good. But yeah, I'm scared to use it because I'm not really great with computers to begin with. So like me messing around with it and having it running, and I just yeah, I let the missus handle it because I don't want to do anything wrong. To be honest with you, it's just it's not the greatest. It's a great gift. Don't get me wrong, but it runs really slow and it glitches sometimes and Yeah, I watched this one guy. He actually did most of his DJing on his phone. It was the weirdest thing. He sat there with a system and he just used everything on his phone. Yeah, we use PS4 camera on TV and a JBL speaker for music. Really? That's cool. That is cool. Alright, we're gonna spin around. Yeah, and you guys also delete your videos after copyright purposes. Is that what you do? You just delete the stream? Ones we delete. Yeah. It's cool that he got a plaque for that too. That's so awesome. That's really awesome that he got a plaque. Yeah. Oh, no worries. You guys deserve that plaque. Great host, play great music. You, both of you deserve that plaque. Most definitely. I gotta get me another coffee. It's his award. Yes, yes, it's. But you're a team effort. You're a team effort. Yes. He deserves it. He deserves it. That channel deserves it. Oh boy. Good old farming. I'm almost close too to my trophy, so that's a good thing. I think what I'm gonna do for the stream here, especially with farming, when I finish up my platinum, which is still gonna take me a little bit, but once I hit the platinum, I might take a little break on the farming, um, and play a little something different. Movie a chance. What are you gonna upgrade next? What am I gonna upgrade next? Nothing really. Pretty much all I'm going to do is finish up the cows, or finish up the animals, and finish up with with the farmers. Get that platinum. And once I get the platinum, take a little break from the farming simulator, bring out a couple more games. By then it'll give me enough time. I can probably come back in the near future and play it before Farming 19 comes out. And then when Farming 19 comes out, it'll be the same thing. Mondays and Fridays, be Farming Simulator, and then mix it up through the weeks, and do my regular thing I do on Blade's Grindhouse. It's great. Spider-Man. Campy play Spider-Man, and Blade, you need to play. What, play Spider-Man next? What I'm gonna play next? For new games, I'm going to be playing the Red Dead Redemption. I'm pretty sure so far. That's going to be the next game that's going to be new for me. Finger mashing, yeah. Button smashing, eh? Yeah, no, I'm... No disrespect to the Spider-Man series and stuff, but there's a lot of people playing it right now. I think, I'm gonna skip on that one, for a few reasons. But, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be getting the Red Dead Redemption. I'm not sure about the Fallout. But there's a few more games that are coming out soon, that I'm looking at. And, I'll be putting out a list of the new games that will be coming to the stream. But yeah, Spider-Man, you can play Fortnite. Oh, no. I could, honestly, I could. I'm horrible at Fortnite. It's just embarrassing for me. I'm not... Yeah. Oh god, that game stresses me out. Oh boy. Should the truth come out, everyone, what I feel about Fortnite? Let's see. Fortnite's not a bad game. It's an alright game. But I don't get the whole... It's not even strategic. It's horrible. Like, please, people, stop jumping around like bunny rabbits and shooting at the air. Like, that's not skill. It's horrible. It's horrible. That would... Whoa. That game stresses me out. Kids play it too much. It's not even kids, man. There's adults that play it too, and there's no skill. The only skill that you need to have is build and jump. That's it. Build and jump. I don't get it. I sit there and I'm like aiming right at their chest, right at their chin, right at their face. Like, man, I can't kill anybody. They come up to me, they jump 3 times, and they shoot me once with a shotgun, and I'm dead. Like, what? Man, I got a Gatling gun. I strapped C4 to your chest. Man, I shot you 4 times blank in the face with a shotgun. You jump 4 times and shoot me once, and I'm dead. It's not skill, man. It's glitch. Well, like I said, the only 2 skills that you need to learn in Fortnite is building and jumping. Like, literally. It's... The truth came out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I again, it's a fun game. It was awesome when I first played it, but it's too overplayed, and again, it's just the strategics and the skill that level that it takes in that game. Like, I get more kills on Call of Duty than I do on like Fortnite. No, I like to play it behind scenes, rarely, like with my cousin or if anybody else asks. But I can't play it for hours on end. I couldn't do a 2 hour stream of Fortnite. Yeah, I don't, it's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable. And to get V points too is like, you either pay for it or you gotta grind hours on end on co-op just to get some V points. And then when you go and try and get some V points, everybody else is going off doing their own thing that you can't even collect anything. It's not it's not a it's not a it's not a fun game. There it is. It's gonna be overrated very soon anyway. There's too much stuff. No Call of Duty 2. Well. I, I just play Call of Duty for the zombies at this point too, because multiplayer is the same difference. It's just I get more deaths than I do kills in a game, so it doesn't pipe out. I'd rather play like Destiny. If it comes down to games like that, I'd rather play. Destiny would be a game. But again, there's that Anthem game that's coming out next year as well that looks really good. So I'm more interested into next year's games. Next year's games is going to be a different story. You have Days Gone, you have Anthem, there's Resident Evil 2, there's what is it? Oh, what was it? Oh, jeez. I forget. My brain just went blank. What was it again? My brother loves Destiny. I don't play. Watching Battlefield, 2K, Rocket League. I love Drake. Nice. Oh, really, eh? Yeah, see, like, I enjoyed the first one. I have the I have the first two DLCs for Destiny, and I don't know. I might skip this Forsaken DLC, just because, like, again, next year Anthem's coming out, and that looks like a really good game. Yeah, I don't know what I would do without if I didn't have any video games. I went a few months, actually almost a whole year without video games. It was a weird process for me, but I don't know what I'd do without video games. I've never played any games. What? Miss LP, you don't you play like that Candy Crush and stuff? Watch this guy. Watch this. Miss LP is like, I play Candy Crush. Because if they mess up in the game, you can just laugh. Nope. Oh, I thought you played, yeah, like Candy Crush or something. You know, some people they just never played a video game in their life, which is fine with me. Everybody has their own specific thing to do. They do. Me, on the other hand, I never grew up with them. Yeah. See, I knew a lot of people too. Oh, I know a lot of people. Yeah. I know a lot of people, man. They never had it. They've never experienced a video game in their life. I come in their life, man, is telling you. I'm I literally make people. I literally make non-gamers like full-blown gamers. They start buying games all the time. They're always wanting to play video games. It's weird. They were not around when I was a kid. What? Well, they probably were around Miss LP. It was just that it wasn't like mainstream as it is now. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, you still had the ColecoVision before the Atari, and I'm pretty sure they had a couple of other things out there as well. But again, a lot of families weren't. No arcades, no nothing. See, yeah, but the thing too, Chance, is some if jeez, I'm gonna start sounding like an old folk. Back in my day, when I was a kid, some families. I'm older than you, I think. You're not. I'm pretty sure you're not that much older, Miss LP. But again, yeah, like back in my day, a lot of families either A did not allow that in their homes, B didn't have the funds necessary to be able to go out and buy a household console. And also another thing back then, most of the arcades were either in like arcades stores, bars, or your local corner store. They would have like a pinball game or whatnot. High school and see, but yeah, I graduated high school in '85. Right, you would have been like 16 at 85. So even still at 80, 82, you would have been 14, and the Atari would have been out. Pong was the biggest thing back then. Yeah, Pong was the biggest. Pong was the biggest thing back then. And then it was Centipede, um, Pac-Man, and then Cubert. No, born in '65. Oh, okay. Really? How old is Reddy? I thought you guys were like my age. Wow. So even in '85, that's 20 years. So you're like 15 years older than I am. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. But you probably weren't around it as much as other or other kids were. 30s. But were you exposed to it is pretty much what I'm asking. Like, was that around, your family all the time? Were you in atmospheres where there were like arcades as Pac-Man or even, things like that? And a lot of families back then weren't, it happens. No, not really. See? A lot of families, kept it away from their children or, didn't have, the funds and weren't in the atmospheres that, promoted video games. I grew up with Atari. My aunt had an Atari when I was about 3. My aunt had an Atari when I was about 3, and then when I was about 6, we had one in our house, and then I believe when I was about 8 or 9, we had a Nintendo. And that was a lot of stuff that I actually, I looked up towards. I enjoyed video games instead of, hanging around with the bullies of the block. I stayed home and I played Zelda or, Super Mario or Castlevania. Oops, I made a wrong turn. I was supposed to go sell this. I tried typing because computers weren't even in schools yet. They came the year after I graduated. 85, yeah, pretty much. They were just starting to come into the schools, and they had those big, huge honkers and homes. I went to Europe in high school. See? Exactly. And that's what it was back then. Your education is number one. It's a funny story actually. How video games became, and it makes sense. Makes total sense. And again, you went to Europe in high school. So when were you able to like sit down and actually play a video game while you were in Europe going to school? It's absolutely true. I don't get how video games have taken over. Oh, I do. For many reasons, Miss LP. For many reasons, it's addicting. You lose time. You sang over there. See, you were learning about vocals and things like that as well. You had you were more into the books and everything like that. And again, see, I was never book somewhere. I was always hands on. Always enjoyed putting things together, you know what I mean? Knowing that this goes here and that goes there. Reading about it and trying to do it, I don't know what it is. It's hard for me to read. It is. The art of conversation has gone on. Yeah. There isn't. There is no more vocabulary anymore. And it is. It's hard. It's hard to see that. It's hard to see that people can't even express themselves anymore with words. The art of conversation is gone. Lyrics aren't even as great as they used to be anymore. Well, some bands, I will admit, some bands are phenomenal still, with their lyrics and things like that. But then other ones, it's like, I don't understand what they're trying to say. How are they going to do interviews for jobs? See, that's the thing though, Miss LP, is that a lot of these jobs you can only apply online. Do you know what I mean? It's not you go and ask for the person in charge of employment. You know, I'm currently unavailable. I'm not working, but I'm available full time. You know, flexible hours. There is none of that anymore. You email a resume with a picture of your face on it. They check your Facebook, and if you don't meet their criterias, they don't even get back to you. Well, right, yeah, yeah. It's then you go into the company and then you talk to them. But that's if you make it that far. You know, you can make, yeah, you have to make it that far anymore. You know, everything is temp agencies as well. You know, with a temp agency, it's very easy. It's very easy. I could put whatever I want on my resume, give it to a temp agency, and they'll probably believe you 9 out of 10 times because they need extra people to go and do these, odd jobs that nobody else wants to do. You know, once you're done that, then they try and find you another job. There is no full-time job. The only careers that are anymore is what you make. And trying to get in these corporations, you have to know somebody, and you have to have a lot of schooling as well. If kids don't do it right the first time, and okay, an example, a kid goes to school, gets bullied over and over and over again, to the point where they start breaking, and they're like, I don't want to go to school anymore. You know what I mean? Those people that picked on that child, it should be responsible, because you just ruined somebody's future because you want to be a degenerate. Don't ruin somebody else's dreams because you don't have your own dreams. Not you guys, but it was American Airlines. Oh, wow. And people don't know how to vote, use their vocabulary anymore because, it's like society breaks you down to being closed. It's a doggy dog world out there. And as long as people keep building walls, we're just going to keep coming with the same problems over and over again. Nobody's going to know the difference between up and down. I don't know, I think I just got a little carried away there, guys. Sorry. Bullying is out of hand. No, it's not even bullying at this part, Miss LP. Kids are not accountable. See, the thing, though, too, is like, it's true. What have they been brought up to? What has led a child? Okay. Question. What has led a child to judge somebody by their weight? Okay. What gave the child the authority to go and pull somebody's ponytail, or throw a rock, or call names, or beat up on them? You know what I mean? Whose authority gave them that ability to do it? If I remember correctly, the last time I seen a child growing up in a decent home, they're loving kids. But then you also have the kids that have the seed of Cain. But you know what I mean? Like it's a question of, where are these children getting this from? And it's getting worse and worse and worse. I have to go. I'm driving. Oh, Miss LP. Okay. Weaves, brother, how you doing today? Thank you for stopping in. Wow, getting all the great people in today. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. Yeah, I think I got a little out of line there, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah. Alright, Miss LP, you have a good day. Drive safe. Already I say hi, and I will check yous later. What we got here? Oh, we're gonna start doing some seeding and sowing, tilling. I love this tool right here, everyone. This one is the best. It's a 2-in-1. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, it's all good keys. It's all good keys. Talk to you after. Yes. So we're gonna drop this. We're gonna. No, it's this one I want. Yeah, there we go. Let's pop this out a little bit. This is magic right here, everyone. This is magic right here. Oh, 2-in-1. Easy job. Well, I got more canola going. I want to figure out what's up with the silage as well. Should cut some more grass. That'll help out a bunch. Thank you so much, Weaves, for stopping by. Everybody, check out Weaves. Weaves World. Great guy. Perfect. There we go. On a roll. Oh, no worries, Weaves. If I had the ability to be, put up your stream and things like that, I would, I'll definitely give you a shout out anytime. Yeah, no worries, Weaves. You're a great guy. Great YouTuber. Very polite to your viewers, and you go above and beyond. Hey, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna check out my animals real quick after I'm done this strip here. See how that's going along. Yeah, once I'm done the cows and the sheep, I'm gonna pretty much almost sell everything, and I'm gonna work on the pigs and finish that. And yeah, still a bit more to do. So I think everyone, what I'm gonna do all week, if you're a Farming Simulator fan, stay tuned all week, Monday to Friday. 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. is going to be Farming Simulator 17. I'm just going to come in here and finish up a few things. So if anybody has any questions or concerns about the game, I'd be more than happy to help you out if I can. And if I don't have nighttime farming, yep, it's just like nighttime fishing. Got to get the job done. Yeah, I can't wait till 19 comes out, and I believe it's November. I heard the release date was November. I haven't really looked into it because I've heard October and November, but time comes closer, I'll be definitely giving some info and updates, whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of weird sometimes farming at night. Here, I'll even go closer. It's like you can't really. It's hard to see a little bit, so I keep it out here. It brightens up a little bit more. Try night farming while you're falling asleep playing the game. Can't even see your straight lines. You start veering off everywhere. It's funny. It's really funny. Where's the animals? Oh, Chance is asking about them pigs. No, yeah, that's right here. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Chance. I just started getting. Here we go. Wow. Okay. We got 25 hours on another sheep. 130 or 93 on the cows. All right. I'm gonna finish up. How much does the strip? Okay, I got a little bit strip left. So I'm gonna finish this here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed up the time so we can feed the animals again, get it full and ready to go, and then that should be able to get us another sheep out of the deal. We just got to keep up the money though, because if the money just starts get spent when you turn up the time, so got to make sure we have enough money before we start all this. You gotta make sure you feed them. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right after this. I'm actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty their troughs and put new stuff in. The sheep are the easiest. The cows are pretty tricky. I want to get this one machine that will help feed the cows a lot easier. Just give me 1 sec, everyone. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm sorry, Chance. I put the wrong radio station for you. Man, sorry. Here's a song for you guys. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Just grabbing a coffee. Yes. Yeah, we got our creamer. Yeah, I cried to the missus the other day. I was like, we don't have any creamer left. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah. So, okay. So she bought some yesterday. She bought two container things or whatever. That's hilarious, Chance. You're a cool cut. You're a cool one, Chance. What is this? Yes, sir. That's hilarious. You got creamer? Yeah, it's caramel. It's a caramel creamer. Caramel creamer with caramel coffee. It's so yummy. I sometimes go all out and put some like I try. Yeah, we all try. We all try. Yeah. Sometimes I'll put whipped cream on my coffee too. Get like this coconut whipped cream. Oh, just to live for. Yeah. I'm horrible for sweets like that. Ah, you're cool people, Chance. KMP also thinks so, so that's a good thing. I drink too much coffee, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm. It's good to drink water too, but I don't know. I need to drink water. See, I find myself though, like through the summertime, I'll drink a lot of water, a lot of water. But when it comes to like the winter time, fall and winter time, it's like I would rather drink something else than, you know what I mean? Like pop or coffee or it's just really weird. It's just the summertime that I really hydrate myself and drink a lot of water. Alright, so just finishing this up. There we go. We'll finish all of it. We'll finish all of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, again, everyone. I'm just gonna be focusing on Farming Simulator this week. There's gonna be nothing more. But next week, everyone, I'm going to change up a few things. Last week, I ran into a problem with my heavy rain. Unfortunately, there's a bug in it that I haven't been able to buff out or restart it. It just keeps glitching at the same spot for some odd reason. So I'm gonna have to quit on the fire, or not the fire, the heavy rain, unfortunately. So I want to start trying to um, focus on individual games for a time being, just to get through some of the games that I have before I bring in the new stuff. Um, so I'm still waiting on what I feel like I'm going to play next week. But again, this week, for all the farming fans, excuse me, come on out. We'll finish up the trophies on Farming 17. And again, if you guys need help on your games or anything like that, I'd be more than happy to help if I can help. So let's make this a fun week, guys. Let's make it a fun week. Alright, what we got here? One time I went to school, I drank 2 Monster, 3 cups of coffee. Oh my god, and a double shot of coffee. Oh my god, Chance. Yeah, you gotta watch out, Chance, cause like all the sugar and everything and that stuff, you drink too much of it, you can get gallstones and things like that. I watched this one about energy drinks that this guy drank so many energy drinks for so long and everything like that that he had these gallstones and they were so huge. It was the most disgusting thing I have ever seen, and the pain that you can go through with gallstones is insane. And I just wanted to do something stupid. Yeah. Oh, you're young too, aren't you? We all do stuff. We all do crazy stuff like that when we're younger. But I will be honest with you, man. When you get older, you will feel it. You will feel it. Well, we only live once. Might as well enjoy it while you're here, right? Yep, that is true. We only get to experience this once. I swear this thing looks like a skull. It's so cool. Oh, it spun out of control there. Um, well, now I'm 18, so I can't be stupid because court isn't fun. You keep reminding yourself that, Chance, and you'll go far away in life. Honestly, you remind yourself that every single time. There it is. Actually, I thought they started charging kids under the age of 18. Isn't the charge like to charge a minor or whatever at 16 or something, or even 14? Big boy Jill, don't. uh, uh, there always is someone else out there bigger and badder than you. And me. Everybody. We all have our match in life, man. We all have our match. It just depends on how you find it or what finds you. And it's not a life, bro. It's not a life. Living in and out of jail and stuff. There's no freedom there. There's no purpose in that. Jail was only meant to rehabilitate people and make some people smarter at the crimes that they do. It's not a life, man. There's more to life than that. Such a patient and time-consuming game. We're gonna do a nice little cleanup in a second. Just finish up this. I just want everything to grow in precise time, you know what I mean? Like, say if I turn on the time speed, at least now that everything's cropped and everything right after each other, and that's how it's going to grow as well. So by the time I'm done speeding up time and doing everything I need to do, these should be up and grown. Who's the other person lurking? Oh, that's me. That's me, Chance. Cause the channel or the chat on the TV is glitched out. I don't know what it is. They say it's YouTube's problem. I just call it technology. But yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Why don't you do Twitch? I just don't have an account with Twitch right now. I'm not honestly, Chance. I'm not really in a hurry to get everything set up. I just want to enjoy what I got now. Not push myself. You know, I just try and grow myself slowly. Just I'm enjoying what I do. you know, I like to see myself grow a little further before I step into different waters. Like maybe when I feel like I've hit I've hit a certain something. I got you. If I streamed, it would be for fun, to be honest. Yeah, that's exactly it. I just wanted. I've watched people. Here, I'll tell you a little something about myself here for a second. Give me a sec here. I'll tell you a little something about myself, Chance. Let's turn this down for a second. Shut this down. See, I'm one of those guys that didn't finish my high school on time. I was 32 when I actually graduated grade 12. You know, um, my whole life I've been in and out of jobs, temp agencies, full time jobs, whatever. You know what I mean? And things just seemed not to work out. You know what I mean? Last year at my job, I injured myself, so I had to go on light duties. Long story short, I ended up getting fired because I was a liability to the company. People were harassing me. Nobody wanted to do anything. Things weren't actually fair. Um, so I went through physio and stuff like that. And, I thought about where my life was going, what has happened, what I've done to my body over the years and things like that. And I just said, you know what? There's something about me that's missing. And what is it? And I found over the months that I've been on YouTube is that it's self peace. You know, it doesn't matter what job you go into, you're always going to have that corporate, favoritism and things like that. And I just wanted to have a break for 1 year. Um, as such as like people retiring and doing their dreams. You know what I mean? Um, no, I haven't retired, and no, I've never had a pension or anything like that in my life. But because of the economy and what's going on with the automotive industry and what else, you know what I mean, and these temp jobs, that I wanted to take time and find myself within myself, and YouTube has actually helped me find a lot more inner peace than I have ever found in my whole life, to be honest with you. Um, I also love music, so I'm trying to pursue, some type of career in music, the music industry. I found a lot of people are very successful on YouTube. So, I just wanted to try it out and try something new, you know. So that's a little bit about myself. I injured myself about 2 years ago. Things weren't looking good. I met my girlfriend here, and she's the one that got me started into this YouTubing, and I'm loving it. I've met a lot of awesome people, and that's why I came on here, was to see what could it benefit me. You know, so that's me a little bit in a nutshell. I don't like to be rushed. Nobody likes to be rushed. It's always that dead time, and then when that dead time comes, it's like it feels like nobody's appreciated. You know, I feel like people appreciate me being here and chatting and showing them things. I'll tell you something about me. Tell you a little something about me. Okay, 281 subscribers I've had, and I've been on YouTube for almost 7 months now. Okay, in 7 months, I have gotten 281 subscribers. In my whole lifetime, I could not have 281 people, let alone look at me and you know say anything positive. You know what I mean? It just never worked out for me like that. Why did that shut off? So for seeing that on a stream, and then having you come out, Chance, or even Weeze or KMP, everybody that has worked with me or even supported me in the last 6 months, has never ever happened to me my whole life. you know so that's that right there is more than a thousand subscribers, or 2.5K. You know what I mean? To me personally, if I had 300 subscribers, great. That's awesome. Thank you all for coming out. But the thing is that I know out of my 281 subscribers, you all are loyal subscribers. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that right there is awesome. So if I ever did grow higher into the stream with all the subscribers and things, that's a bonus. That's an absolute bonus. It's just mind blowing as the way I'm standing right now. I don't ask for more. I don't ask for little. I just ask for everybody to come out, have a good time. If you have any questions, hopefully I can answer you. If you enjoy the game, maybe I can point you to the right direction. You know, and that's all I wanted to be, was information for everybody um, that don't know about certain games. You know, like Farming Simulator, for one example. This is a great game. It's a peaceful game. It's time consuming. It's patient. You have to have patience. Great game. I would like to, you know, show people a great game. Where are we? And also enjoying what you do in the long run, Chance. You grow from that as well. You enjoy what you're doing. People see that. People see that you're enjoying what you're doing. I implore everybody to stream. Hey, even if you work full time, even if you have 3 jobs, you know what I mean? Like, come out. Get your pastime. You know what I mean? Some people are music, some people are video games. Get your pastime out. Show other people that you enjoy that, and they'll enjoy that. And it's always word of mouth. Who knows? Maybe, Chance, that's your destiny, is to stream and show people who you are. You never know. That's why I implore everybody: stream. What's it gonna hurt? What's the worst that can happen? Always keep it tight when you're turning this around. Keep it really tight to your tool there. It'll get you right on track. I'll have to get more seeds soon as well. You know, the greatest thing about this too, Chance, is that it's funny and it's actually like warm feeling too. You know how many people oh excuse me, you know how many people have actually oh excuse me one sec. Coffee's hitting me guys, sorry about that. You know how many people I've actually like bought Farming Simulator since I've been streaming it? It's funny because there's like people that come in here and they're like, "What is this?" And I'll tell them, they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a great game." And then 5-10 minutes later, they're like, "I just downloaded it." You know, it's hilarious. It's great. I love it. I love that feeling. You can't help that you're awesome, Chance. Thank you so much, buddy. You know, and it's true. You're right. You know, as long as yeah, yes, sir. He's giving up on you. Oh, oh yeah. It's hard sometimes. When I was younger, like my prime years, when I was 21, 22, you know, I used to do a lot of landscaping, and after a while, my back started just I start getting these little cramps in my back, right? And then now it's like it locks up on me sometimes, which is not good. Like I can't bend over for more than 5, 10 minutes, without my back starting to feel like it's tensing up and it's starting to twist on me. It's not a good feeling either. Um, so it is. It's hard. It's hard to do what I used to do. Like it's hard, especially when your back goes, bro. Like take care of your back. Like your shoulder and everything, I understand too. Like, yeah, it sucks when your shoulder pops out. Because once your shoulder pops out too, and then you put too much stress on it, it gets worse and worse and worse. My cousin, my one cousin in 1 year popped his shoulder out 4 times in 1 year. He popped it out once by using a overhead crane. He popped it out. He went to physio. He got it working on, and not even like 3, 4 weeks later, he was back to work. He went to go and do something again to push on a motor or something. He popped his shoulder out again. And this is the truth. And this is all in 1 year. 1 year. So he goes and he gets that taken care of, and they're like, dude, you need to relax. Stop doing this stuff to your body. Like you're gonna not be good. So again, he goes out after he starts healing. He's like, "Yeah, man, I feel better. I feel better, man." He goes and he plays hockey. He goes and plays hockey and messes up his shoulder again. All in 1 year. I'm like, dude, I'm surprised your arm's not falling off. He's like, man, sometimes it feels like it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm like, dude, you're wrong. You're wrong. Like, dude, relax. Stop this. Like, once your back goes, I'm telling you, it's not good. Any little thing, you twist the wrong way, you bend the wrong way, you sit the wrong way. And that's why I try and get up, because if I sit too long, my back starts to tense up as I sit, and then getting up. Sometimes, man, getting up is not a fun thing. If your back's all tensed up, go to get up, you can't straighten your back out. I've woken up sometimes where I couldn't even roll out of bed, man. I had to lay in bed for a good hour trying to roll back and forth and loosen up my muscles in my back because it's all tensed up. It's not good. People don't get it. And if companies they did like cardio or like Tai Chi or even yoga before work, some companies for insurance purposes, what they have is cardio time, and they start half an hour before every shift. And you come in a half an hour before your shift and you do all these cardio stretches, and they teach you different cardio stretches and this and that for your back. They do yoga, to strengthen your back and things like that. And then, yeah, you go to work. Go to work for your 8 hours or whatever, and then the next day you do the same thing. You come in you half an hour early and they do their cardio stretches. If every company had that in this world, I'm telling you, there'd be a lot more people very happy. You know, benefits and benefits, man. Get into a corporation, a company, and I like to call them corporations because corporations, what they do is they take a percentage of your wages and they keep and they hold on to that. Whether you need benefits whether you need benefits or not, they hold on to that money and you don't get a piece of that. So you could be doing an 80 hour week and things like that, and they don't even acknowledge that, because they're a corporation. They have to keep the business going. They don't help their employees out. Just be thankful you have a job. And that's where, they don't care. If we had all these things, these rules in place, I'm telling you, the workforce would be much better. The people would be more healthier. And, yeah, and you would have happy employees. And that's what I mean by corporations. They profit the money. They put it in the stocks and the bonds, and they create interest on it or whatever. And like you said, Chance, do what you're good at. Find what you're good at, what your purpose is, what you enjoy doing. And if you can make money out of it, oh, you're living large. Just throw people away because their bodies can't work. Yeah, because you're a liability. That's the problem. They look at you and they're like, "Oh, sorry, you're a liability. We can't keep you here because what happens if you do it again?" They don't, but they don't. It's like they don't get it. You know, you get these companies where you work for them, and they hire cousin's um their cousin's friend's sister or something. You know what I mean? And then it's like, okay, we'll let these guys go. But then it's like, oh, hey, can you go and do this and this and this because nobody else is doing it? So, in the same sense, you're like, okay, I'll do it. But it's like, for the people that were supposed to do it, do we get their wages? Like, man, it's favoritism. It's like politics in a company. Great gamer, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. How are you today? But again, if you enjoy what you're doing and you can make something out of it, hey, by all means, as long as you're not harming anybody. What do you get out of harming somebody? Are you that hurting so much inside that you need to make somebody else's life miserable? Man, you need to find a new profession. I'm going to school for business to help people get better jobs. Hmm, nice. you know and once you get into business and everything like that, you know how the business works. And then once you learn how the business works, not only are you helping people find these jobs, you can create your own business of whatever you like. Music store, video game store, movie store, movie theater, you know and then you create more business and more better jobs for people. It keeps being black screen on my stream. Huh. Don't tell you there, great gamer. putting black screen. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Chance the Man. I don't know. Never had that happen before. Never had that issue. What I've had issues was trying to start stream and then it just automatically um, uh, gives me an error. Okay, here. Almost done here. Yeah, I'll make a new party up. Heck yeah, I'll be there, boss. Guess what? Their bodies are giving up hope. And there's also certain benefits that you can give people that do they pay for physio and things like that. Or if you're in a bigger corporate or company or whatever, you can pay for their their personal trainer for however long. You know what I mean? Like there are benefits out there that can help individuals. The thing is that companies only pay for a specific package. They don't personalize it because then that creates more payment out of their pockets. Like because some it is it's sad, man. We need more people that care in life. You know, we need more people that care. People that do acknowledge these things and then stand up. And the thing is with the higher wolves and everything like that, they will feast on us. These us underdogs, as they call us. Invite you to a party. Make the world better slowly. Hey, as long as there's a percentage that helps, and then another percentage that helps, things will ripple. Like it is. Everything's going backwards right now. A lot of things are going backwards right now. We're starting to go back to the dawn of time, and everybody's just fending for themselves, and we are. Yep. Absolutely right, Chance. What's wrong with a little bit of peace, eh, Chance? Peace of mind. What's wrong with that? Oh no. And then we'll fold this. Um, actually, okay. Oh, I still have some more seeds over here. Can I play Farming Simulator with you, brother? Actually, Great Gamer, come in tomorrow, buddy. You can come in tomorrow. I'm actually jumping off soon. I get some stuff done around the house. But, again, Farming Simulator all week, everyone. Um, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern. Um, get a lot of this done. Again, if everybody needs help on their farm or whatever, let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you. If you have any questions, any requests, how to work, vehicle. How do I fill this up again? Give me a sec, everyone here. Cruise control, next radio. Is this the right stuff? But yeah, Great Gamer, I'll wear my crown and my ears will be at my feet. That's funny. Come on, how do I fill this up? Select seed. Lower, unfold sewer, close cover. Oh no. It won't let me fill it up. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Close cover, toggle. What? You first need to fill the tool? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Next radio, previous radio, change cruise. Unfold solar, lower solar, seats. That's where we want it. Close cover. Does that help? Nope. It's not allowing me to fill here. I'm sorry, demon, about your stream. Yeah, I don't get why it's doing that. It's weird. I don't get what's going on here. I really don't. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now I got it. What? No. There we go. Now we got it. Yeah, Great Gamer, come on in tomorrow. Yep. I'll open up a public for you so you can jump in. Work on a few things in your farm. My blessings go out to you, Chance. Most definitely. She is something else. She is something else. Um, Try. What weapon are you using on her? Please be safe. Yeah. Yeah. Um, Personally, my strategies is chainsaw one. Yeah. How far have you been getting her with your health or with her health? I'm just gonna finish up this here. Oh, who knows? Maybe you might get her in one shot. I don't mean to laugh, but good luck. Absolutely good luck. You know what's a great? Actually, I haven't even. Oh, okay. You know what's a great spot to grind at? A chance. Go into. You know where? Okay, what am I thinking here? Okay, right. Do you remember before you go into those aliens to go to Maria? You know how there's that one elevator that brings you up, and then it brings you into like this little pool where a lady's looking for her eyeballs. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be a chicken without a head. Okay, you know how there's those slug things in there running around? Upgrade your okay, good, good, good. Upgrade your runes and everything. You know, when you go back into the dream state, you can go to that little table, and you can change your runes into your weapons and stuff. Switch all of that stuff into getting blood echoes, extra blood echoes, and just get those little slug things. You know those little slug things that are all on the floor. Just go in that area, just right where that pool is, and grind in there. Like, go in there, wipe them all out, accumulate as much blood echoes as you can. Go into the dream world again, come back out, and keep respawning them as much as possible. I'm telling you, if you upgrade all your things to get extra blood echoes on your kills, you're gonna get down to like 4,000 blood echoes every time. It's an easy, very easy and efficient way to just grind and get as much points as possible. Because it's further in the game and they give you like more points than usual. And then the other place I recommend to grind is at the Forbidden Woods. I've always had nothing but good luck on Forbidden Woods. Alrighty. Yeah, we can play tomorrow afternoon. I usually don't jump on till about 4 or 5 ish. There, good gamer. Where we got her? Um, where we got her? Okay, 24 minutes. That's it. Cleanliness, cleanliness. Come on. Let's speed this up a little bit. Let's get that last nighttime. Yeah, I found that from 5 to 7 is the perfect time to be streaming. Not only like you got the kids that are coming home from school. You got some of the parents. I've been having a good luck from 5 to 7. Yeah, it helps because the missus is on afternoons, so it helps me get her ready for work as well. And I see her out to work, and then I jump on. Um, message me tomorrow, Great Gamer. Message me around 4. You know what? I'll try and jump on for 4 o'clock, so I'll give you some time as well to jump in for a little bit. I'll go on a little earlier tomorrow. Yeah, I am. I. You're right, Chance. I am. I'm a night owl. I like the. What I like to call is the bar time hours. Pretty much from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's when I'm my most active. Yeah. Usually those hours is my most active, between 6 and 6. What we got here? Let's check this out. Wool. Cleanliness is falling. As long as we got the food in there still. There we go. It's still going down. Productivity's starting to drop again. Okay. These hours are changing. Pretty at night. Yeah, I think my eyes are a little used to this. I I can play like 10 hours straight, no problems. Still, priorities and stuff. I got other things that I gotta do as well. But once I hit 300 subscribers, guys, legit subscribers, 300, I'm gonna do another 10-hour stream. I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'll do a full 10-hour stream when I hit 300. When I hit 500, I'm gonna do a 15-hour stream. I might do them in blocks, 3 5-hour blocks, in different games or something. Maybe I'm not sure. 10 hour, jeez. Hey, when I, if and when, Chance, if and when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a full 24-hour stream. No jokes, all jokes aside. Oh, bro, I never said I never said I was sane. But that's what I want to do. I want to do that for my streamers. When I hit 100 subscribers, Chance. When I hit 100 subscribers, I did what was it? I did a 10-hour stream. Or was it 200 subscribers? Did I do 200 subscribers or 100? It was my 100 subscribe. It's my 100 subscribed appreciation stream. I did 10 hours, 10 hours of what was it? Destiny 2 actually. Yep. But it might be something different this time if I do another 10-hour stream. I'm not sure yet. I want to do something exciting, something that I can still pay attention to you guys and chat with you and still have some type of action inside of it. Yeah. So I'm not sure, but that's at 300 subscribers. I have my my heart set on there. I still need 19 more. Not saying we're gonna speed up, but Bloodborne isn't. Oh, I could play Bloodborne for 10 hours straight. Most definitely. Get a lot done too. Yeah, they're Cherokee Great Gamer. Yeah, again, they're all behind the houses, on top of houses. They're scattered out everywhere. Put him long. Jeez. Oh, I could do. Hey, who knows? Maybe I can get Bloodborne done. Maybe I could get Bloodborne done. Get into Demon Souls, and by the time I get 300 subscribers, I could go right to Dark Souls. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Play Dark Souls for 10 hours. Oh my god. You guys want to see insanity? I'll play Dark Souls for 10 hours. First 2 hours will be grinding. Oh, the coffee burps. Jeez. Animals in 14 minutes. Is it still 13? Nice. We're gonna get another sheep here, guys. We're gonna get another sheep in 13 minutes. Okay. As long as that productivity is still going, we're good. Cleanliness isn't that big of a thing. Once productivity goes away, then it goes to zero and empty, then it'll be just like where the pigs are, where it says reproduction rate. It says negative, and then it says an H there. Yeah, that's all of those stats will go. Same thing. KP needs to hurry up with Spider-Man and play Bloodborne. Yeah, he's. I can't wait to watch him play. I can't wait to watch him play. This is gonna be, yeah. I want to watch him rage. I think he'll cry before he rages. Yes, KMP, I did just say you're gonna cry to Bloodborne. Oh man. Oh, most definitely. Um I'll take a break from streaming just to support him on that. All jokes aside, I will. To make sure I support him 100% on his Bloodborne journey. Oh yeah, you'll have a mental breakdown. Yes, yes. I watched one of our buddies, Wookie, and we're both subscribed to this guy, Wookie. And when he played Bloodborne, it was priceless. It was beautiful. Yeah, I think Kay will probably take it all right, but he will. He'll have his moments where he'll be like, "We'll find out." We will find out. Is this bets on the table or your chance? Do we got bets on the table? See how he's gonna react to Bloodborne. You say he'll have a mental breakdown. I say he'll cry himself to sleep. I want him to do the DLC. Oh my god. Yeah. No, honestly, I don't know if you'd buy the DLC. It's been going on sale pretty frequently lately as well. So, if you can get it on sale, yeah, I'd love to see that too. That man, that DLC is insane. You can't do the DLC by yourself. I don't know. If anybody can do the DLC on their own, let me know, please, because you love Maria. Let's get them through the original game first before we talk about the DLC. Let's just talk about the the stock game. Oh man. Oh boy. I want to see him get through at least the first three bosses. What is that? That's the I call him the Wolf Hunter. Then I call him the Tree Boss, and then it's Parl, I believe. Pretty sure it's Parl right after the Tree Monster, and then getting like getting ready for those fights. Now tell him the DLC is the first part of the game. AK, AK, there's a new update for Bloodborne. I don't know what happened, but you have to beat the DLC, or you have to you have to buy the DLC first before you get to play the game. But it takes a while to get to the DLC. You have to make it nighttime, don't you? Make it nighttime, and then you have to go back to Cathedral Ward. You have to go back to the Cathedral Ward, and then you have to stand in front of the one tree, and then that monster, the see-through monster, picks you up, brings you right to the DLC. You know. Oh, the Blood Beast, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm gonna train him on it before he jumps on it too. I'm gonna give him a little tutorial walkthrough, so it's not too excruciating for him. Get him upgraded enough. Get him the music box. I'll help him beat the wolf beast first, the wolf hunter, with the music box. Then he can get the flamethrower. Once he gets the flamethrower, he can go to that other boss. We'll beat him. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Just egg him on a little bit, you know. Feed the fuel to the fire. Make him wish he never played Bloodborne ever. No, just kidding. I gotta pick on the guy a little bit. Oh, he'll do fine. I bet you he'll do fine. He's watched me a couple times too, so he picks up on things very quickly. That's what I like about him. 57, 5728, 70. All right. Oh, that's how I feel too. If I could get through it, he could. Yeah, that's the exact same thing I say, bro. If I can get through it, he can get through it. Like I said to you, I'm gonna drill him before he even gets online and starts. I'm gonna have him start grinding and stuff, or I'll teach him how to grind. So then when he does jump on, he knows what to do for the most part. I can't let him go in it. I can't let him go in it blind. When he gets shadows of Yarn. Shadows of Yarnum. I'm trying to think here. Shows the Shadows of Yharnam. Give me 1 sec, Chance. 1 sec. Oh, I just want to check this out real quick. Shadows of Yharnam. Oh, yes. Oh, right, yeah. That's what I figured. Yeah, the Shadows of Yharnam. Yeah. In um the Forbidden Woods. Lord of the Ring guys, yes. Yeah, they're very tricky solo. Very tricky solo. You can do that with 2 people, no problems. Just split up, take one each, and then at the end just tag up on the last guy. Simple. Yeah, but the first time in Forbidden Woods though is very tricky. Yeah, Lords of the Ring. Yeah, they do. Yeah, actually, they do. They look like those horsemen or whatever from the Round Table. Oh. All right, let's go check up on my sheep. Well, with chips. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's clean this up. Dual shock level low. I thought I was charging it. Oh, it's a headset that I'm charging. Huh. Oh, it's snowing. um. No, the one that he's gonna have. Are you playing Killing Floor with KMP tonight? No, it's not tonight. Chance it's tomorrow night. He's doing he's doing Spider-Man tonight on Twitch. I can still watch him on the PS. That's how I won't be able to comment to him, but I can watch him on my PS. So that's what I'll be doing tonight when he's on. Yeah, tonight's Spider-Man on Twitch, and then tomorrow night is Killing Floor on YouTube. Here we go. Oh wow, big mess here. Well, yeah. Okay, cool. I have to watch ads to give him bits. Poor people. Yeah, he says you've been really you've been very supportive to him on his Twitch. Actually, Twitch and YouTube. That's really cool of you, Chance. Thank you so much. KMP is a good buddy of mine. We've been talking for a while and stuff, and lately we've been doing a lot of games. So it's great to do collaborations with him. He's a very very cool guy, And I thank you so much for going over to his stream and giving him the support that he deserves, you know. Thank you again. You know, I honestly strongly urge, everybody to check out, everybody in the stream, support to them if you want to, you know what I mean? It's entirely up to you. Don't feel obligated, Chance, don't feel obligated, um, that you have to subscribe to somebody if they strongly ask you or demand or anything of that sort, if you don't want to support to somebody, even if they support to you, don't feel like they're pushing you. If you have to ignore some people, just do what you got to do, bro. you know, I don't I don't want to kick anybody out of my stream. You give out good and receive good. Hey, that's exactly it. You know what I mean? You know, I don't mind people, checking everybody's streams out and stuff like that. I'm not gonna stop that. You know what I mean? I can't stop that. You know, and some people do come in very pushy and stuff, and I try to not ignore negative, but if it's not really harming anybody, I'm not going to center people out and say, hey man, don't do this, don't do that. You know what I mean? Because again, it's everybody's going to do what they're going to want to do, right? As long as they're not harming anybody, and if everybody doesn't have a problem with it, I try and allow everybody to be them, you know. I don't want anybody to be anybody different, but I can't have people coming in here disrespecting each other, It's not the way that this should be. This is more of a family to me. You needed some main gamer to support. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chance. You've been awesome in this stream. You have. You're a very polite and well respected person. I enjoy that out of people. Just gonna finish up here. There we go. Let's see what else we got here. No more water. Okay, I should slow this down now. It's the wrong one. Slow this down now. I have to get some water and all that stuff in here. Some wool. Oh wow. Oh wow. Nice. I should just let it keep going. All right, Chance. I'm gonna have to let you go now. I got some stuff to do around the house. But I will see you tomorrow. I'll be on again 5 to 7, and then again at 9 p.m. Eastern. There's gonna be KMP and Company. Killing Floor 2. So hope to see you out there. It was awesome chatting with you, and yeah, if you're still there. I don't want to shut off real quick, but bye, dude. Take it easy. I'll be here. You're awesome, Chance. All right, brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow. You have a good night. Take care. And everybody, until next time, game on.